What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy CJINTHECUT. I am back with another video. If we're new to this channel, make sure we go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and hit them push notifications here on this channel. First, before we begin, I would like to apologize on the fact that I have been delayed on uploading new videos and new content and everything, if you guys are following me. I've been dealing with some technical difficulties here, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Hopefully you don't see my face camera or the video itself lagging. But anyways, happy Easter. It's around that time that I dropped this video for everybody who watched it. NBA playoffs have started. Let me know in the comment section who you guys have on winning the 2025 championship. I have my New York Knicks here, orange and blue skies. Anyways, today's video, I have rich college kids take police on a 137 miles per hour chase. I really feel like this is going to be a good video here, man, because these kids nowadays is just too in privilege. What the hell do these kids be thinking, man? But they don't understand the type of consequences that they get in until they start suffering from them, man. And this is going to be a life lesson to me on whenever I become a parent, because I'm telling you, there's no way in hell that if I live off of success that my kids would be doing the same thing too. There's no such thing as our money. It's only my money here. But anyways, let's check this video out.
Late in the afternoon, a trooper from the Indiana State Police Department clocked a vehicle traveling 105 miles an hour on westbound I-90, just outside of Chicago. The culprit continues to take off as the trooper meets several hurdles in the pursuit. As this trooper pursues, he notifies dispatch and other officers in the area of the vehicle.
I have a vehicle well in excess of 100 miles an hour on westbound approach 28.
Which is now traveling at speeds estimated to be 140 miles per hour.
Right now I'm doing 132 and I'm not able to catch them. They're passing on the shoulders.
One officer, who was seemingly in the middle of a traffic stop with an unrelated civilian while blasting Lil Wayne on his radio, quickly abandons their tasks to prioritize the deadly high-speed pursuit.
District 21 units to the station, 21112 is pursuit, black vehicle, last zone 21.6 left.
And he still gave him a ticket? Bro, fuck that, bro. Nah, I would have just said, I would have just gave him a warning. I don't know why he pulled him over, but I would have gave him a warning.
It is later discovered that the fleeing vehicle almost struck this unmarked cruiser, which is operated by a federal agent. Once they see state police are in pursuit, they move over to let them take lead.
And you know what I find crazy about this? You know, police cars is supposed to be one of the fastest cars to be ever made for specific reasons like this, and they still can't catch up to them. But it's honestly crazy on the fact that these are college kids that thrown their whole life away over what honestly could have been simply, you know, a speeding ticket. Maybe he has to go ahead and take some classes after that. But now you're going to go to jail. And once you go to the pen, the officer is going to ask you for your thumb, right? Make sure everything is clean. Put it on that scanner. Boom. So now, your name, your address, your birthday, all of that is on file because now you're considered a criminal. You've been arrested. So now you can't get no job. It's harder for you to get a job. Most likely he'll be kicked out of college. He's no longer able to vote. No longer could go ahead and register and purchase a firearm if anything necessary. Like these kids really throwing away the whole lives just for a simple speeding ticket. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these kids, man.
Got back on westbound and about 140 miles an hour this time.
District 21 units to station, 2112 is 2, black vehicle, last zone 21.6 westbound, speed to excess of 110.
Toll Road 2112 just exited, heading towards 8094.
Vehicle exiting, approaching 8094.
And he hit the damn car.
Toll Road 1028. Vehicle stopping on the ramp.
Here, the trooper taps the taillight of the vehicle, leaving behind physical fingerprint evidence in case this unpredictable situation turns deadly.
See? I did say that in my previous videos. Every time, God forbid, in the near future, whenever you get pulled over, an officer will do that. So they know to trace the car.
We see your hands. Where's your license and registration? All right, I want both of you to get out of the car slowly. Keep your hands up. Both of you exit the vehicle slowly and step to the back. What the hell are you doing? Sit down. Both of you sit down. Toll Road 2112. I have both subjects out of the vehicle. They're sitting behind the car waiting for a second unit.
Affirmative, this is Toll Road District. Pursue, stand by for further updates.
You got your license on you? In the car. What are you doing? Did you hit that Jeep?
As several officers rush to assist, one stops to clear large debris from the highway. Keep in mind that the fleeing vehicle reached 140 miles per hour before crashing into a clearly visible concrete wall. They are lucky to avoid unexpected hazards like this, which could have been potentially deadly.
You stay there. You stand up. You're going to stand up, put your hands on the vehicle, all right?
Here, stand up over there.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
You don't have anything on you? No. All right. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. It's not too tight, are they?
Worry about?
Here, I didn't double lock them yet, just so you know.
I got it. What'd you run for? Okay, so you thought the best thing to do would be to run? I freaked out. Okay.
You freaked out? Sorry, I ain't gonna do it. You should have told him sorry as soon as you should have pulled over. That's too late for you now. Like, I know good and damn well that your heart even dropped as soon as you heard them cuffs click onto your hands, man. Oh. Idiots, bro. Like, imagine if this was your kid, bro. What would you even do in this situation? Me, personally, once I find this out, son, your ass is disowned. I'm going to grab your shit and I'm going to throw it the fuck out. You're in college, so you're definitely past 18 or 19 years old, so you're not my problem no more. Nope. Hands clean. Nope. And I'm gonna take and I'm gonna take the last name back too.
Do you have anything illegal in the car? Any weapons, guns, drugs? Until we figure out what's going on, it's just alright. It's just a precaution right now. Is there anything
Too
illegal
late.
in the car? Do you got any large amounts of cash, drugs, guns, anything like that?
What's going on? Were you the driver or the passenger?
I was the passenger.
Okay. How do you know this guy?
Really good friend, lifelong friend.
Are you guys both known like? What are you guys doing on the scene?
My lake house, we're just visiting.
Whose car is it?
His car.
It's registered to him?
I believe it's to his mom.
What do you guys watch him for a second?
Yeah.
So what'd you hit? Did you hit the wall? Up here on the ramp? That's the fastest I've had anybody in a minute.
What's the story? Did you Mirandize him? Did you get on your camera and take your wall?
No, he hit it right here at the end. I saw the smoke.
Do you want rat him out for a dog at all?
I'm gonna do a search subject to arrest. All right.
I'm not sure the car may still be on.
We're just gonna make sure you're valid. I want to listen to me. Okay? You have the right to remain silent and understand these rights. Okay. So what wall did you hit there on the ramp?
Left one on the concrete.
Do you have a problem if we go through your car? Make sure there's nothing illegal.
Not at all.
Okay. This is your car? Is it registered to you or parents?
I mean, it's fair game.
You can send it to the vehicle.
Oh, did he? Okay. Congrats on that.
What 18, 19-year-old kid really needs to drive an Audi at that age, man? It's not even yours to begin with, dude. That's your parents' car. But, you know, coming now into this generation, man, you really can't blame the kids for having that type of entitlement, bro. You have to blame the parents at the end of the day for making them so privileged at very small, bro. And they'll never understand appreciation because they don't even know on what it was like to work their way up for appreciation of the position that the parents was in now. The kids will never understand that. I'm sorry. Once you give instead of telling them that they gotta work their ass for that, they'll never understand. And honestly, I met kids not that long ago that were very privileged, you know, but I never went to the parents about it because I kept my mouth shut, you know. I gotta play the nice guy and everything like that, but honestly, it was so fucking annoying, man.
We're gonna probably have to do a crash report. I'm gonna need
a triple I on the subject for prior resisting.
All right, I'm gonna have you stand up, right? Okay. We're gonna have a seat in my car, all right? Yep. Just watch your head when you sit down. It's really low. Yep.
Have a report of two teenagers walking on the westbound side of the toll road at the 80-mile marker. We received two calls on it. Both callers advised that one of them appears to be trying to hold the other back from walking into traffic.
Although this unrelated incident is a distance away from the pursuit area, it is yet another example of an unexpected variable that could have ended the pursuit in tragedy.
He just went through the Portage barrier at almost 140 miles an hour.
The trooper just indicated that the pair traveled through this barrier at almost 140 miles per hour. He more than likely obtained this information using radar during the pursuit.
He's got damage on both sides. Did you see just the one or?
I didn't see which wall he hit.
It's both of the tire wells, so.
He was going in the shoulder and the median.
Okay.
Just passing everyone. I couldn't catch him. I was up 150 and I was barely gaining on him. Alright, so you came back valid and you're not wanted or anything, okay? So as soon as we get done with the car, we're going to take the cuffs off. Yeah, he almost hit a federal agent in unmarked.
Oh, for real? Licenses?
I've never driven one, but these Audis handle really well. Yeah. First ever pursuit was an Audi A3 that thing was dust.
What happened from your perspective?
I mean, I was going way too fast and I passed him. I guess I just freaked out.
What were these kids even thinking? Like, dude, why the fuck are you going 140 miles per hour, bro? And the fastest you could go on the highway is 80. Like, what?
They have you stand up, we're just going to walk back so we're out of the way of the dog.
Like maybe you hurt the wall?
Yeah, I kind of got like trapped between a truck. Like kind of got squeezed into the wall.
Let's stand back here.
Alright, man.
Why do you run?
He knew he was going too fast. He passed him and then he freaked out.
I would say Illinois. Illinois doesn't chase me. So the ones with the dogs have a tent on them?
Yeah, it helps keep it cooler in there.
Yeah, I think so.
It gets really hot out. Sometimes with fans like that metal thing, it's a big fan in the window. Try to help keep them cool. I'll just have you lean up against my car.
The K9 search signaled the possibility of drugs in the vehicle. Officers were
I really want to know on how long it takes to like train a canine, bro. Because if I get a dog, like I'm definitely gonna get a German Shepherd for sure.
likely to search the vehicle regardless due to the driver giving consent, outside of this also being a search incident due to arrest and potential vehicle impound. Regardless, they now have an indication of what they may find.
This is also going to be a 1050. Subject hit the wall as he was exiting on the ramp. Both sides are damaged.
You guys are going to question him more after I get these off and then...
So, I mean,
I'm just wondering about...
I believe the other trooper is taking him to jail. Resisting is a felony in the state of Indiana if you don't immediately stop.
That's resisting arrest? Or not?
Resisting with a vehicle, right?
Ain't wrong, just wanted the muffins.
My dog is not trained to alert to sausages, Troop. He uses food as a distraction. Oh, you wouldn't? Oh, okay.
Just think that way, man. It doesn't concern you right now, okay?
He said he panicked because he passed me at 105.
Take your ticket.
What happened? He gave me a best bet. He went through the Portage Barrier at 140.
And you couldn't catch this thing? I'll just shut up.
The regiment, you're around the mornings, right? Yes. You understand, right? Yes. All right. Is there anything in the vehicle we're going to find? No, no? Oh.
Personally, for me, no. I'm not sure about his stuff, but for me, no. There's nothing in the vehicle.
Nothing yours in there, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Teamwork?
There's toiletries, right?
Yeah, so. It's crazy. That's what it says. Brad, any ideas?
This looks like kratom.
Like what?
Kratom. It's in most states it's like a legal supplement that's not really
Performance weightlifting.
Yeah.
I was say if you want to take it back there and ask him, some kind of tongue leaf powder. Tongue leaf powder? Tongue leaf powder for working out is supposed to be testosterone. I was say that's probably what he was describing.
The Tungli powder officers are referring to as likely Tongkat Ali, an herbal supplement derived from a Southeast Asian plant, often used for boosting testosterone, enhancing energy, and improving libido.
What the fuck is tongue leaf powder? Out of like my whole entire life, because I worked under the fitness industry for like 3-4 plus years. I'm not a gym rat whatsoever. I'm just a dude that likes working out. I've been around like gym sharks, gym rats, fitness influencers, and everything like that. And like, bro, I've never heard of anybody using tongue leaf powder. Nah, bro, that shit's a drug.
I just gotta support my dog, you know?
Oh, you the dog?
No. My personal dog. I gotta make money for my personal dog. What?
That's what you said.
No.
Your dog.
My dog. My personal. Oh, God.
There was nothing in that bag. We looked under the seats. Ain't nothing in the car. He didn't even have disabling damage and stuff. I doubt Brad and Chad are pulling loads right now, but I think it's Chad from now on. Chad's are toast.
There's damage to both the passenger and driver's side, so, but it's okay. I think they're both on. I think it's his mom's though.
Driver's going to be transported to Porter County. He is 10-4, no airbag deployment.
What's his name?
Bradley.
I said Brad and Chad are under the phone.
You got jokes today, man.
Dude.
How disrespectful it is for you to be arrested and the cops is literally making jokes and puns that ass right in front of your face or behind your back, even knowing the fact that you're going to jail, that you could have put a lot of lives in danger, possibly killed somebody, and the last thing that you're going to be hearing is even the cops is laughing at you because on how stupid you are or decided to make a dumbass decision.
Speeding ticket. Here, why don't you jump in real quick and turn it? Make sure he can drive it. Appreciate it. Is this your car? No. It's your coach car? Friends. How long have you been driving it? He wasn't. He was a passenger.
Oh,
he was a driver. Okay. Never mind. I'm talking Crawford. Whoever's cuffs those are, they can take them off.
When was the last time somebody smoked weed in there?
Never.
Never? Do you have any friends that smoke weed right in the car or anything like that?
Nope.
No? Never?
Never been smoked.
Okay. You don't have any friends that smoke that ride with you or anything like that? Okay.
Alright, man, I'm gonna take you off. You okay?
Alright, well, we're gonna have the trooper here to talk to you here. We'll explain what's going on, alright?
Okay, thank you.
You're not bendable, huh? Here, I'll take those back. Thank you. My good pair.
Do you mind if you take over driving your car?
No.
No?
He did give permission for you to take over driving the
Oh,
car.
you're not selling?
Huh?
You're nicer than I am.
Towing it?
Yeah.
Scared himself enough to stop? That's what he said.
That's what he told me too.
He was shaking when I got up there.
Yeah, I know these cars are a little small, especially for tall people like you.
I'm really sorry about this.
Hey, it happens. Believe me, the last one we had, or I had like this, we actually had somebody, he ended up losing control and he flipped it several times, so.
I'm guessing you're taking me in.
Yep. And honestly, dude, the only thing you would have gotten was a speeding ticket.
When this kid goes to court, I'm pretty sure this kid already went to court, or his court is already sentenced. I hope the judge gets on the parents' ass for not raising him right to not do stupid shit like this. Like, this is really embarrassing, man.
He thought he was going to be home for dinner. Well, not anymore.
Hey, just go ahead and get the food whenever. I got to a pursuit, so I have to take someone to jail. And it's going to be a while. I'll come home whenever I can. Love you.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to ask questions?
Yeah.
So, like, will I have to stay overnight, or...
Oops. I would probably be prepared. You might have to stay and go in front of a judge in the morning. Because resisting with a vehicle is a felony.
Does that mean, like, possible jail time?
Potentially. More than likely you'll have to go to court.
I'm going to college. Well, I was going to college. A week.
I don't see them necessarily, like, having to hold you for a long period of time.
My parents are going to be pissed.
So how fast did you actually get up to? Because I was doing 150 and I was having trouble catching you.
I was going, 130.
I know it's a big number, but up here on the interstate and stuff like that, it's something we see quite a bit. So, we'll see.
According to news sources, this suspect was initially charged with 1 felony count of resisting law enforcement. This charge comes with the possibility of 6 months to 2.5 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. Our sources indicate that this charge was amended to a reckless driving charge, specifically for driving at unreasonable speeds, so to endanger safety. The amendment was likely part of a plea deal. The sentencing for his case is not publicly available due to court websites' failure to return information regarding his case. This indicates he has completed a sentence and had his public criminal record removed. The lack of additional criminal records also suggests he's continued to remain a lawful citizen.
Wait, what?
Case is not publicly available due to court websites' failure to return information regarding his case. This indicates he has completed a sentence and had his public criminal record removed.
He got it removed? Alright, so I know what that means, but I can't say it. The only thing that I'm able to say is that, dude, your parents had some good lawyers, man. Yo, hey, I don't know if this is a lesson learned to you, man, but God forbid one of my kids does something stupid like this, man. I'm de-owning their ass in seconds. But anyways, make sure you guys go ahead and like, subscribe, show love to this channel and everything. Hit me up on social media if you guys have any type of videos for me to react to. I'm open to it. It's late as hell. Good night, guys. Well, on to the next video. Peace out.